Hi there, Bonnie Power here, and we'll continue on with teaching you the 5-step process for how to attract high quality leads on LinkedIn. And this is step 1, which is plan your LinkedIn strategy. So the importance of doing this is because if you don't know what you want to achieve, then you are very unlikely to actually achieve it or to know if you've actually met your goals. So this is the first thing, and there's 3 key areas that I want you to think about with planning your strategy. The first one is, who do you want to attract on LinkedIn? What is the definition of the ideal type of client? And you can use the search criteria found in Sales Navigator to really hone in and find the best type of clients or candidates based on where they are, what company size they are, who's the best decision maker that you should be speaking to? Like, is it the director of sales, or is it the director of, or is it the CEO, or is it the managing director if it's a small to medium sized organisation? So really have a think about your ideal client or your avatar, and then define that straight up so you know exactly who you want to focus in on. The next step is to think about what type of content would they need to see on your profile, and if they did a search for you, what sort of content they'd need to even see on your website to get comfortable and confident that you are a worthy supplier of your services, and you are definitely worth actually picking up the phone and speaking to. So you really want to produce high quality content as much as you possibly can and probably afford. Like, make sure that the quality of the content is really good and it looks good as well. So you're not just creating sort of crappy content like most of your competition. You really want to be the cream that rises to the top with the content strategy. And I'll be talking about that in a future a video, because there's a really great mind mapping exercise that you can do to really structure your content so that you become almost a thought leader and a very, very someone who knows their stuff and who can clearly communicate it through frameworks. So we'll be talking about that later on. But then the final thing that you need to think about in this step is your marketing sequence. So what are you going to do? Like, the conversation has to start where they are. So they've actually got a real core problem, and that's why they're going to actually want to contact you. So the messaging that you send to them, that even that first invitation to connect message, has to be starting with a conversation that's already going on inside their mind. So you need to start the conversation with around the key problem that your services solve, and then with a messaging that you will send them, and this is a private message through LinkedIn messaging, you will then start to educate them on your area, your topic area that you want to be known for, and then slowly steer the conversation towards asking them if they're interested in having a conversation with you to learn more about how you can actually help them and the services that you offer. So that's the step 1. Going to step 2 now. We'll have a look at the next step, step 2. Thank you.